Guys, do you know why recruiters keep sending you rejection emails? I have seen qualified healthcare assistants, even nurses, apply for healthcare assistant jobs overseas for months without a single reply. And the truth is, the problem is rarely their qualifications. It's the way they are applying, the CV they are using, and the employers they are targeting. I had a conversation with a friend who relocated to Ireland with her family this year as a healthcare assistant, and she revealed the exact strategies that helped her get the job. Guys, you don't want to miss any part of today's video because every tip shared can boost your chances of securing an overseas role. In this video, I'm going to break down a proven strategy you can follow step by step to get a healthcare assistant job overseas, even if you have no, healthcare background or experience. Make sure you watch till the end of this video because missing just one step or strategy can ruin your chances. This is Jenny's UK Experience. On this channel, I share my experiences living abroad. I also share job opportunities, relocation opportunities, immigration issues, and many more. If this is your first time coming here or hearing my voice, I say welcome. Thank you for choosing to watch this video. Kindly drop me a like and subscribe to my channel as well. To my amazing returning subscribers, lots of love. Now let's move straight into today's video. 7 proven strategies to get overseas healthcare assistant jobs. Strategy 1. Choose the right country. This is the first and most important step. Many people fail because they apply everywhere without understanding who is actually hiring overseas healthcare assistants. You need to understand that there are some countries which are actively recruiting healthcare assistants. One is Canada, the next is Ireland, and Australia. This is so because of their aging population, staff shortages, and government approved visa routes. I would advise that you focus on 1 or 2 countries. Focus your CV, training, and applications on those 2 countries only. Trying to apply to many countries at once leads to generic applications that don't meet any country's specific requirements well. Also, you know that every country has, different rules with respect to visa sponsorship requirements and care qualification recognition and all of that. So if you are able to focus on only at most 2 countries, it increases your chances of success and prevents wasted efforts. Strategy 2. Understand the immigration, visa, and sponsorship requirements of that country. Guys, immigration laws keep changing, hence you need to be updated always. Let's be honest, not every healthcare assistant job offers visa sponsorship. Hence, you need to stay abreast with the list of licensed sponsors of whichever country you wish to relocate to. Alright, every country do have a list of licensed sponsors. You have to go to their website, the country's website, and check this out for yourself because that list keeps being updated every now and then. On the government website, you would also find the visa requirements or the rules governing that particular visa you are actually seeking. Please stay abreast with the rules or the the requirements. Some of them may state the minimum salary you must earn for you to be eligible for that very visa. Some visas may or may not allow dependents to join. Guys, you need to take note of such visas as well. Also note that even though a company may have the license to sponsor, an international worker, it does not mean that they may sponsor for every job role. Please take note. Some job roles do come with sponsorship. Other job roles may not come with sponsorship. Strategy 3. Get the right care qualifications. Note that healthcare assistant jobs with visa sponsorship are hot cake. Alright? Thousands of overseas candidates may be applying for such jobs. Hence, you need to get the right care qualifications as an added advantage. This is mostly part of the selection criteria. Alright? So please do not overlook this item. For most island healthcare assistant jobs, it's QQI level 5. Very, very essential. For most healthcare assistant jobs in UK, it is NVQ level 2 or level 3. Guys, these are sought after qualifications for many recruiters. Therefore, if you have these qualifications, on your CV, it's going to be an added advantage for you. All right. Other essential training employers expect are as follows: care certificates, manual handling, infection prevention and control, safeguarding vulnerable adults, first aid and CPR, and several others. If you already have experience in dementia care, mental health support, learning disabilities, elderly care, you are also a very strong, candidate. Employers prefer trained carers over untrained applicants, even if the experience is local. If you do not have any paid experience in the healthcare sector, please consider having these trainings I have just mentioned in order to boost your CV. All right. Strategy 4. Build a healthcare focused CV and cover letter. This is the step most people fail. I'm from Ghana. In Ghana and most African countries, most of our CVs are 4 pages, 5 pages and beyond. Please don't use such CVs to apply for jobs in UK, Ireland, Australia, or any of the European, countries. Else is going to fail. Recruiters want a short and precise CV, at most 2 pages. Yes, at most 2 pages. So you need to take out lots of, non-essential stuff from the CV. I'll just take you through, what a proper CV is supposed to look like. All right. A general CV will not work for healthcare roles overseas. You need to tweak every CV to every, job role, because every job role do have its own requirements. For UK CV writing style, you indicate your name, your personal details like your mobile number, your email address, your house address. You indicate all of these things. Please avoid using picture. Don't put your picture on your CV. All right, for UK style. All right. Other details you need to include is the professional summary and the skills, and the professional experience, trainings attended, other qualifications like school, university kind of qualifications. You need to indicate all of them, and they all have to fit on a 2-page. All right, we'll look at that into details in my next video. Okay. Strategy 5. Apply smartly, not randomly. Sending 100 random applications will not get you hired. Smart applicants always apply directly to companies that do have the license to sponsor. Visit these company websites on a daily basis, as most of them do publish jobs on a daily basis. As part of your applications, try as much as possible to reach out to the hiring manager. Sometimes just a simple email to the hiring manager expressing your interest in the healthcare assistant job role and also possibly you can also add your personal statements to it as well. All right, sometimes too you can ask them if they are offering visa sponsorship for healthcare assistant jobs. Right, when you are able to do these things, it increases your chances of being selected or shortlisted. All right, in order to keep track of all your applications, try as much as possible to keep a spreadsheet of all your applications done so far. All right, so a very simple spreadsheet which includes company name, application dates, response status, Excel sheets probably would help a lot. It helps you to keep track of all your applications. All right, strategy 6: optimize your LinkedIn profile. Guys, do you have a LinkedIn profile? LinkedIn is a professional networking platform where your profile acts as your online CV, and recruiters use it to search for candidates and fill job vacancies. To optimize your LinkedIn profile for healthcare assistant jobs overseas, use keywords, keyword rich headlines such as healthcare assistant, QQI level 5, healthcare, support, dementia care, such keyword rich headlines should be used. All right, and the second thing you need to be aware of is a professional photo. This can be a very simple photo of yourself in a smart casual attire. The third thing you need to be aware of is write a strong about section. All right, this is more like a professional summary of yourself. Okay, all right, so this should be rich with keywords. Okay, let me just give you an example of one of a professional summary. Okay, you can just write something simple as this: I am a compassionate and dedicated healthcare assistant with training in personal care, elderly care, dementia support, and infection prevention. I hold a QQI level 5 healthcare support qualification, including care skills and care for the older persons. Something simple like that. The next thing is to list all your care experiences clearly. Avoid experiences that are irrelevant. The fifth thing is to add your qualifications or your trainings as parts of your profile. Then you need to turn on your open to work. This gives an indication to recruiters when they see your profile and they see this open to work, then they can contact you. The last and final strategy is the interview stage. Guys, most healthcare interviews are behavior based and not technical. All right, common interview questions include: why do you want to work in care? How do you support vulnerable adults? What would you do if a service user refuses care? How do you handle challenging behaviors? What employers are checking is 1, whether you are compassionate, your safety awareness, communication, ability to follow policies. Avoid fake and exaggerated experiences, as some or most recruiters may be asking questions in relation to the CV you presented. Guys, let me know in the comment section which of the strategies would you want me to shed more light on. Can you let me know in the comment section? Already some people have told me that they need more clarity on the CV. All right, yeah, so in my next video I'll be looking at the CV, how to write a very good CV. All right, guys, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. I appreciate your time, your efforts. Yes, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do. As usual, I leave you with the peace of God, the peace of God that surpasses all understanding. Keep trusting in Him. Remember, there is nothing too hard for Him to do, and I know your breakthrough will surely come through. All right, guys, see you in my next video. Bye.